Away from the June 3rd disaster to the story which has been trending all week, a total of 16 persons are so far being held by the Ghana Police Service for their alleged involvement in the lynching of Army Captain Maxwell Adam Mahama. The 16 were picked up at various parts of the country following the murder of a young military officer last Monday who residents say was mistaken for an armed robber. There's been widespread condemnation of the incident, and already 7 of the suspects are on remand after they were put before court Thursday. A joint police and military team has been updating the media Friday on measures taken so far to ensure all perpetrators are brought to book.
Police action taken so far include the arrest of 16 suspects, 7 out of whom have been remanded by the court to police custody, and the rest to be presented in court on Monday, 5th June 2017, together with any other suspects that may be arrested in the course of the weekend. The 7 who have been remanded are William Barr, the Assemblyman, Bismarck Donko, Philip Bedu, Kofi Nyame, Anthony Amwa, Kofi Bedu, and Yao Ano. The other arrested persons are as stated below. Some were attempting to escape arrest to other places and were intercepted, while others were arrested from other places across the country, including as far as Sunyai. They are Dolly Komla, Dome Francis, Sonu Mwanyo, Sonu Emmanuel, Ernest Ali, Kojo Mfum, Kwesi Boa, Issa Menu, and Prince Amponsa. We have collected a number of evidence which have either been processed or are being processed according to due process. Our investigations are focused on identifying all persons whose actions caused the death of the deceased.
This is the mandate of the Ghana Police Service. And we have been in existence from time immemorial. It has been our work, and we have maintained the law and order in this country up to this time. Let me mention that if you have an unsolved crime, it does not mean that the police did not do their work. You must know that in investigations, you follow every lead to its logical conclusion. In the process, you get to arrest the perpetrator. Or sometimes the perpetrator may even die before the end of the investigation. It does not mean that it is not a good investigation. So, if somebody says they do not have confidence in the Ghana Police Service for any unsolved crime, that is not correct. You can go to other countries, advanced countries, they have many unsolved crimes. But that is not to say they are unable to investigate cases and bring perpetrators to book. We have done it. We have attested to that. And I hope that if you want records, you can consult to find out the truth.
The police also addressed the issue of a body that was found lifeless on the outskirts of Denshire Obuasi. It will be recalled that yesterday in the morning, a body of a middle-aged man was found lifeless at the outskirts of a town, with police suspecting that he may have been murdered.
I have found a body with stab wound. And the gentleman met his death 2 days ago, Wednesday night, in some part of the bush on the Diaso Denchira Obuasi Road. And he had a very big stab wound at the lower part of the neck, precisely near the collarbone. And the body has been picked and sent to Dunkwa Ofe Mortuary. That is a murder case which we are also looking into.
On allegations that Captain Maxwell Mahama was protecting illegal mining concessions in the area, the military high command has been setting the record straight. Now here is Chief of Defense Staff Lieutenant General Obedakwa addressing the press.
The question of whether he was on an unauthorized operation, I've answered this question before. I was at the Army headquarters when this operation started. And the 2nd Battalion of Infantry was tasked to undertake it. The officer is from 5 Battalion, and the reason why he was in that area of operation is because he had been detailed to relieve somebody else who had to write promotion exams. That is why he was there. So he was carrying on a task that had been assigned to the unit, and therefore High Command was aware. It was not an illegal operation.
Still on that story, Assembly members in the Upper Denshaw West District of the Central Region are pleading for clemency for residents of Denshaw Boase for their involvement in the lynching of Captain Maxwell Mahama. At a news conference attended by 19 out of 23 Assembly members, the members condemned the lynching, conceding they have erred. They assured the residents have learned their lessons and that the act won't be repeated. Assembly member for Nkronia, John Kwekudankwa, spoke to Ohiminteria after the news conference.
We want to send our condolence to the bereaved family, especially the children and the mother and the wife, and even especially to the military command at the head office, especially police. What has happened, we are not even happy at a single day or in a minute. And as we told the whole world, we are preparing and we have decided to help whatever involved in that act will be fished out. The whole danger, we are very sad about the issue which has happened. We are not very happy at all. Not a single day, even a single person is happy about what has happened. But we know in every situation or in every community, we had bad people in our mix. That's why this thing has happened. But all what we are saying is that we are not happy and we are not even, will not be forgiving those who are involved. And we are ready to help the government to fish each and every one who is involved in that act out. The ebium and say Denchra Traditional Council yeni abre pa to the extent say what has happened, we are not happy at all. And what the government have said, we have accepted it in good faith. But what we are praying is that the government should do thorough investigation. We are appealing to Nana to come down to the place where the incident happened, and especially what he heard about our DCE. He should come to the place and do very authoritative investigation so that they will know what is going on over here.
Meanwhile, the Deputy Central Regional Minister has taken over administration of the Upper Denshaw West District Assembly following the suspension of the DCE by President Akufo-Addo on Thursday.
At least I'll spend 2 days in a week here. It interests you to know that I'm also a Denchra boy, so I'm also familiar with the terrain here. I'm not a stranger here at all.
I know you are not a stranger at all, and that is why I want to find out from you how, consistent you'll be here.
I'll be here. At least, like I said, at least 2 days I'll be here.
Are you satisfied with the kind of the speed at which police has attached to this whole story? Investigations, people are being arrested, from all over the country, Central Region, Western, Ashanti, and Puno Ahafo region.
I believe you're also satisfied. Once you are satisfied, I'm also satisfied.
I hope he handed over to you an idea where the district had wanted to set up a task force to deal with galamsey operations in the district. Should we expect a committee of that nature, a task force of that nature, moving into action in the district?
You just handed over to me. I'm going through the handover notes, and definitely will hear from us.
Let's stay a while longer in that community where final year students from Densha Obuasi in the Upper West Densha district are uncertain about their participation in the upcoming basic education certificate examination. Though many of them registered for the exams, their teachers are said to have fled the community following the lynching of the army captain. Education authorities want the situation addressed as schools in the area are still closed. Some candidates have been spending their lives in the wild for the fear of being brutalized by the military. They've been speaking to Ohiminteria exclusively.
It's been day 4 since the military officers stormed Densha Obuasi, the central regional town in the Upper Densha West district. It follows the murder of the dead Captain Mahama. Afterwards, things have not been the same for residents of Densha Obuasi. The community remains deserted. And one unfortunate incident is that schools in this community remained closed. This means students who are supposed to be in school at this time are still home. Enti what has abri now here and sana oba hai.
Na school.
Now school mu. And no school.
Pacha Debbie.
Now school mo say. He fan wan kasa no ma me no papa, he fan amoda.
Pacha ya kwangwandanum ne kwada.
All right. So what this gentleman is telling me is that aftermath of the lynching of Captain Mahama, schools in this community have been closed down. And as a people, he's also affected.
Na sisia ensemo ya esisi amama disunya ntimi enkoso mehwe menua ma omodwane ya se mefa buku sisia me ba bisunya de ya na madwene wo mo ho menya freedom a metimi de asua de menya anika mehu wo ma adesua mesua ebekɔ mitrim sisia buku ekura mi ubusam de wo ma minim amama dwene nyina ya hyehye bisi ya mebetwere esanso de pressure ba beto me so mehu ne meye eya me se minwane enam bisi ya mekotwere nti ema mekwa ma minwane edura nwumela na yakwa akoda kokwa ase adechia ne aba mintimi nsua de ade bia mesua bia enkomitrim ama ayam hyehye eda me so.
So what this gentleman is saying is that he is a candidate for the upcoming BEC exams, but because of the situation in this community, he's unable to concentrate. He's traumatized. Now, even when he picks his books to study, events of what has happened and transpired in this community continue to play back in his mind, and this is what drives him away from concentrating on his studies. And he also tells me he and his family have been sleeping in the bush. So after each day, after each night, they spend time in the bush with no sign of when life will return to normalcy in Densha Obuasi.
Now back here in Accra, the family of the slain soldier Captain Maxwell Mahama is asking government to construct a monument in his honor. They say this will serve as a reminder to Ghanaians never again to lynch persons suspected of various degrees of crimes. The family made the appeal when Speaker of Parliament Professor Michael Quay visited the house earlier on Friday, and correspondent Joseph Opoku-Gakpo was there for Joy News.
Professor Michael Quay, in the company of Majority Leader Oseiche Mensah-Bonsu, Minority Leader Haruna Idrisu, and other leaders of parliament, paid a courtesy call on the family at Burma Camp in Accra. A family spokesperson expressed gratitude to Ghanaians for the mass outpouring of love since the tragic death of Captain Mahama.
The family is happy so far what is going on. And tomorrow, we'll be having a family meeting. From there, we'll know when we'll give our son a befitting burial. I think for now, that's what the family have. But, right, Honorable Speaker, we have one more concern, and the concern is that one is appeal. After the burial, the family wants a monument to be built anywhere in Ghana on his behalf, so that in future, this crime of this sort, we'll use that thing to remember that we in our lifetime, we don't want to ever expect anything of this sort.
Professor Mike Okoye described the death as unfortunate, saying all Ghanaians must commit to preventing any such attack in the future.
We have heard of this good request for a monument for this young man. Parliament, the leaders here, we are listening with very good ears. And we trust that it will even go beyond that. And the children in particular who have been left behind, with the support of government, we expect that something will be done to take care of them. Amen. May this never happen again. Amen. He died in the course of duty, most unfortunately. And even most unfortunately in a very dastardly manner. All we can do now is to show him our respect and our commitment to the cause for which he gave up his life.
Also present at the home was General Overseer of the Lighthouse Chapel International, Bishop Doug Heward Mills. He prayed for the peace of family members in these hard times.